Hello everybody, I'm Don Horatio from SCVRush.com, and here with me is the head honcho here at IPL5, none other than David Ting. How's the event going so far for you, David?
It's going great. Everything's going better than expected, so I can't hope for more, thanks to the hard work of everybody around me.
So this is your last event of the year. What big plans do you have for next year? How many more events do you want to do? Any new team league content, stuff like that?
Sure. So next year we're still going to do the 24/7. But we're going to add additional games. So as we have announced yesterday, we're adding fighters to our lineup. So we have the Capcom titles, as well as the Tecmo title to add to our lineup. So you'll see more content, fresh content every day from IPL. In terms of an event of this size, we're planning four for next year. I heard some of the fan feedback; they're hoping for more. So I hope I'm not saturating the market too much. But I think that every 3 months is a good amount of spacing for these events. So I hope people don't get burned out on us.
So I think a big part of I've seen this event as successful. The GOM TV partnership has certainly done a lot for you production-wise and just having the events here. So what made you want to seek them out in the first place, and how have you just enjoyed that partnership so far?
Great. So we always try to seek out the best partner possible in everything we do. So at IPL3, we invited Mr. Che from GOM to come to Atlantic City and see what we do. So after extensive conversations with Mr. Che, and I visited Korea once as well, we developed a very good friendship. So looking at GOM, they're the best at producing StarCraft 2 content in terms of production. So what we want to do is give them the full creative freedom, but then yet leverage our resources as addition to what they typically do. So things like the digital desk, some of the motion graphic that you see are the combined efforts from both teams. So the majority, of course, is done by GOM, but there's very few companies would have the level of trust that we do, where they are directing and running it with a full creative freedom, and we're working with them in the capacity where they ask us for help on the things that they feel like we could improve the experience with.
Okay, and as far as other partnerships go, you actually at the Valencia eSports Congress, you talked about how leagues sort of operate kind of more on their own and then like make partnerships that benefit them more so at the start. ESL, DreamHack, and
MLG.
I'm blanking. There you go. Thank you. Have partnered up for schedules and some sort of global ranking unified format. How do you feel about an arrangement like that? Would you want to be in one like that in the near future?
Yeah. So as I said in my Twitter account, I felt like that was redundant with what Blizzard is doing as well as Riot is doing. So we rather adhere to what the publisher is doing, because it's a better user experience. Integrated into the game, the points are already there, and the publisher, it's really their game. We're here to really promote the popularity of their game. So I really want to work with the publishers to make that happen. You know, I fully understand the need to do so from, MLG, ESL's, DreamHack's perspective. I'm so very open. So to understand, what the benefits are. So I'm talking to Ralph from ESL next week to really see if there's benefit for IPL to join a coalition of leagues like them with them. So for me, it's just really gathering more information before I can speak more about it.
So you've probably, since you deal with a publisher a lot apparently, or well, you just said you did, so I'm just rambling at this point. But so do you have any extra insight on like Heart of the Swarm and upcoming things that give you more hope for StarCraft going forward? There's been like the whole sky is falling thing going on with StarCraft 2, but what do you think?
I think the sky is falling thing is completely false. Okay, so not only are we supporting StarCraft, we're actually trying to spend more resources on it to do it right. We believe that, I'm personally a huge fan of StarCraft 2. That's why I founded IGN Pro League. I believe the game is extremely watchable. I think that there are certain things about how Blizzard needs to work with the community. I gave feedback to Blizzard, and they were very open about that and adopted quite a few of my suggestions into their plan for 2013. So as soon as they announce it, you'll find out some of the improvements that are there, and you'll see that I believe that there's going to be a reversal trend where next year you'll see StarCraft 2 growing again, as well as Heart of the Swarm, a success like every Blizzard title launch is.
So you've announced the new fighters that are coming next year, and a new title of this event is ShootMania, in addition to League of Legends and StarCraft 2. What made you decide on ShootMania?
It's an easy decision. So Josh Sutherland came into work with his eyes fully red. I asked him, say, what did you do last night? And he said, I was playing a game. I was assuming it was Starcraft 2, a League of Legends, but it turned out to be ShootMania, which I didn't know about at that time. It was still in alpha. So we dug in. Ubisoft is right across the street from us in a San Francisco office. So we visited their office and found a way to partner in a very close manner where we have feedback into the development of the game and making it a true esport title. So it's an experiment for us as well as for them to join the esports, try to fuel more titles to be entered into esports. And that's why we really fully endorse it and support it.
Okay, awesome. I think that's all the questions I have, but if you have any last words for fans of the IGN Pro League out there, the floor is yours.
Great. Well, thank you guys for having me, and keep doing what you're doing. We need more people like you to spread the word, and I really want to thank the fans and support for IPL5. You guys make it truly a great event, and if there's any encouragement or feedback to offer, don't shy away. We really cherish people's feedback, both positive and negative, and we try to learn from them. Thank you.
All right. Well, I'm Don Horatio from SCVRush. Keep tuned in for more IPL5 content coming up soon, and I will see you guys later.